Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, non-VIPs, enjoy the clip. At that time, y'all was in Waycross, right?
Yeah, we was in Waycross.
Okay. You know, for us, we're in New York. You know what I'm saying? There's a bit of a difference up here. You know what I mean? So for the people like myself who don't really know what that's like out there, paint that picture for us. What was it like growing up out there in Waycross?
Country as hell. Country. It was country. It was country. Everybody doing the same shit, especially when you're young. Everybody doing the same shit. You know, there ain't number trees and shit out there. Everybody climbing trees. Everybody doing all type of dumb ass shit. Breaking in the house. Everybody getting locked up.
Yeah.
At least at a young age though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially all your friends, all my partners.
Yeah.
Going to jail. 12, 11, RYDC.
Yeah.
But I really couldn't tell you how it was growing up, because I really wouldn't know like about school and shit, because I was in YDC from like 11 up to like 17, off and on. So
Got you. You know, I see that you do speak about that, like being in the streets early, 11 years old, 12 years old, you know, but before that, you know, I'm sure you just act like an average kid.
I went to church.
Got you. You know, yeah.
School. Played sports. You feel what I'm saying?
I knew you went to church. I knew you was in the church.
Yeah, fact.
I could hear it in the music.
Appreciate it.
No doubt.
Yeah, I used to go to church. Every time the church was open.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Were you forced at that time, or did you actually enjoy going?
I mean, sometimes I mean, you're a kid, so you really don't understand why you going.
Yeah.
Because you in all type of activities, so you really thinking it's cool to go. You got females here. You probably your first crush probably at the church.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
talk. She probably here. You feel what I'm saying? It's Candy here. It's probably Candy here. It's probably ooh. You might like to sing. You might like to go to church. You know what I'm saying? They might look at you different. Like at church, they looked at me different.
Yeah.
They looked at me like a. They used to call me a minister. Like they used to always say that. Like you're gonna speak to people. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But when I grew up, my speaking, like I still speak to people.
You do.
It's different.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's different. You feel what I'm saying? But that could be the calling.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You never know. So I never really tripped about it. I was in church, whatever, all that. I was forced. It wasn't no plan.
Yeah.
You know, facts.
Auntie was like, you going regardless.
Yeah, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might well go wake up. You want to be out in the streets all night?
Gonna be in church all morning.
Church all morning.
Yeah. Did you take part in anything within the church, like singing in the choir?
I did choir. You know, Easter. I'm telling you, I did everything.
Everything.
Church got off. Vacation Bible school. Everything. Yeah. Drums. I'm really glad I couldn't play the piano, because if I could, I would have did.
You would have did that, yeah. You know, I know a lot of people that grew up in you know, practicing Christianity. I know a lot of people that did that Christianity.
Yeah.
The families, you know, of the ones who wanted to pursue music, you know, they kind of had a hard time doing it because their families didn't want them creating secular music. That's what they call it, secular music, you know. So being that you grew up in the church, did you face any backlash when you decided to pursue music?
Nah, that's crazy, because I always thought I would. When I first talked, because my aunt, she had a daughter, but she was always older than us. Her name Rob.
Yeah.
She supported me to the fullest.
That's what's up.
I really didn't never have to tell her.
Yeah.
She heard my very first song I made, and it really, like, dang. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was called Dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And she heard with her daughter. Her daughter was our age, so she went back to her and let her hear it. So it went from there. I mean, it ain't bring the full belief. When I was in prison, she asked me about it. She was like, what you gonna do when you go? She was like, you gonna get your job? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I ain't even finna say and lie to you.
Yeah.
She was like, so what you gonna do? I'm like, I'm finna do the music shit. I'm finna go head first, like I'm finna go all the way in with it.
Yeah.
And she was like, all right, I hear you. Like, I hear you. Just as long as you stay out of trouble. Ooh, this and I'm like, man, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna keep me some money. I'm gonna be good. Ooh, like, I just stay out of trouble. And when I came, started doing it, and I was like, really doing it.
The music.
You know, yeah, it's, you feel what I'm saying? You know, when somebody's seeing you doing something, it's easy to have faith in you now.
Yeah. Consistency
You
makes that happen.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, consistency. They got faith in you now. It's like, all right, cool. And I got signed. You feel me?
Now we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there. You know, do you think I know you said Pete, nobody gave you backlash. Do you think if they did, it would have stopped you?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wouldn't have stopped me.
Okay.
It wouldn't have stopped me. I done heard all types. Of like when I dropped my first mixtape, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, it's straight," but it ain't just hitting. Ooh, but I had the most confidence in it. You know, yeah. People around my brother, we had the most confidence in it. Everybody like, yeah, it's straight. Da, 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 da. Now I'm dropping all my other music. They telling me like, "Oh, bro, your first mixtape really a classic."
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why that shit be, so it be just hating and cap, and they don't be seeing your vid. They just be thinking it's just gonna be a one-time thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when they see just you doing it one time, like, okay, it's cool. Okay, it's like starting off at the Kool-Aid stand.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They see you doing it one time, like, okay, it's cool. And then you 2-3 years later, you got a business over here on the corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, for real, bro. That what's up, bro. You came from nowhere, bro. Remember you was at the Kool-Aid stand. Now you own every Kool-Aid. You got your own Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I didn't put up on you like, boy, you remember you used to be at the Kool-Aid stand?
Well,
that shit classic as hell, bro. For real.
That's how it goes, though.
Yeah.
You know, I read somewhere where it said, people who are talented at things need to stop listening to others who never did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's so important. Like, that's something I go through too, because I'm probably like the only one who didn't go to college in my family, and the only one who's pursuing like a self-made business. Everybody else kind of like does a traditional job, so it's hard for them to see the value until the money start coming in, and I don't got to walk into work anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's asking, you know, like, how do you do this or how do you do that? That's just how it goes. Word.